Jet, Daredevil, and Jet, and we also get Artemis. That's probably not going to work, but Michael, we're here to help. We'll definitely see something interesting to fight the pack. Anyways, that's a bit wrong that I'm just trying to, defeat that really strong pack with Cleaver and everyone. Anyways, we got Zisha, we got Pappy, we got the best results so far. The best results so far right now. I really want to see the numbers. Let me see the numbers. The next one I'm gonna use Aurora, Alvanor, Ju, Yasmin, and Thea. Wait, what? Where is Artemis? Where is Artemis? We're trying to play Artemis. Jinjo, I didn't see that. Any team with Artemis?
Can you guys hear the stream? Is it loud enough?
Super Titan Soulstone should be available in Hero Way. Let me take a screenshot of that. I mean, I'm not promising anything ever, but I definitely do, deliver the info to the dev team. So we'll see. Right now, they both are great, but that's not enough. They have to survive all that. I like that one. Ultima Scout, Aurora, Envari, Cornelius, Artemis, and Dorian. I totally forgot about Aurora, though. Probably gonna be good. Aurora, Envari, Cornelius. Envari is great with Artemis because, like, Control is great for Artemis. She does more damage with that. Dorian will help her stay up for sure. And Cornelius is just being
so what is up,
faction.
Heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. We are finishing up the Artemis Reworked test live stream, and then we'll jump into our own live stream. We're kind of watching this. The whole thing is going to get very likely get demonetized, so I'll probably have to clip this section of the video out.
Artemis against them. Because Aurora,
but that's okay.
Alvanor,
It is what it is. It is what it
great,
is.
but we don't have Artemis, and we're
they ran long.
Artemis today.
They ran long.
Let's stay up to. Interesting.
Drop the video there to watch it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'll be honest with you guys. So far, I'm feeling a little underwhelmed with Artemis, but it's possible that we're doing bad matchups here.
Let's try fighting them using Artemis.
It's possible that we're just looking at some bad matchups. Right? I'll tell you this. Tim, Ultima Scout, by the way, he's got some great plans for Artemis. Looking at using him with Envari, and I think it's a great idea. Tim says that Envari tends to stun a lot, so Artemis will be.
No, that's a great idea.
Kind of play into that.
That's amazing idea, and I would definitely do that if I, had those heroes in my live account. I will also think about, taking more and more.
So not bad.
From you guys from the chat.
You may or not be seeing her at her full potential. There's
Ishmael,
the fights that Daniel is showing, they're bugged, right? There's no artifact weapon buffs. There's no artifact weapon buffs at all here.
Right?
And Galahad and Kira are the old versions of Galahad and Kira. So it's hard to really put in perspective really how strong she is based on this.
Galahad, Ishmael. Oh no, not full. Right? Sebastian is not from Honor.
See, you'll be able to see it right here. He's using Galahad, but this is going to be the nerfed version of Galahad. This is going to be like the old version of Galahad, which in some ways is better.
Looks interesting to me. I have no idea how it will turn out.
Let's see how it looks. If he's big. No, he's normal size. All right.
Daniel, can you please show us the guild bundles for the Leprecats event? I don't know if I can. But we'll try.
Yeah, see, he just did one of his skills from
Aurora, Dante, Arachne, Artemis, and Darkstar. I like that one. A lot of arrows going to be on the battlefield. not bad for a new player. Like, that was like really cool. Ultima Scout was just wow. That was interesting battle. I wonder what are the numbers, but we don't have too much time left.
He looks kind of tiny,
and
to be honest. You would think as a tank he should be bigger.
You know, all the content creators, you guys, I just want you to, you know, go and do your thing. I showed you pretty much everything I had for today, but I really want to try.
I noticed Artemis' health bonus has a cap. Right. Anyone did the math on how health in total is needed? Oh, that's a good question, Finkles, though. I don't think we have yet. I'll float it out there.
I totally lost that. Did I lose it?
What's up, Topaz? Welcome back. Welcome back.
Oh, the guild bundles. I remember.
I appreciate more diversity in seeing almost every time. His presence is also invalidating some other characters, making him a clear candidate for nerfing. Okay.
I don't know if I can, you know, show those to you. And I'm not a guild master anywhere, so yeah, only gonna be right there, right? But I only have this on this you know, client or.
What's up, Bruce Lee?
So yeah,
Dr. Topologist, welcome back to the live stream. I'd be interested to see that health cap.
A wrong one.
That's a good question. Oh, I forgot to change shirts. Is this shirt too bright? I look like a traffic cone.
3 or 4 times already.
This is my workout shirt. Jeffrey Notpar says I think it was 42,000 at 1.4. Okay.
But I'm trying to show you as much as I can using this.
Okay, interesting.
So basically, I hope you guys understood how we usually use, you know, Artemis. She got a bit stronger, in a way.
Yeah, sorry, for those of you that are just joining in, we're watching the last little bit of Daniel's live stream before we jump on our own.
I also wanted to, you know, use critical Artemis. Or are we done that already? Probably. I really want to use her with honor. That sounds a bit weird. Like, I really want to use Artemis with honor. Like, but honor faction. That's what I'm talking about.
Traffic Cone Charlie should be the next hero.
That Judge has a lot of stunts.
No. They couldn't. No, they don't need to hire me. They did right by hiring Daniel.
He's probably really
They did right. They could have gone, and we've talked about this a bunch, guys. They could have gone 2 different directions. They could have hired somebody that was, you know, that was in love with Hero Wars, that knew everything there was to know about Hero Wars, which is admittedly not me, by the way. They could have done that, or they could have done somebody that was a really, really good live streamer and already had an audience in Russia, which
I don't want to use Astaroth, or do I?
Anyone else into yoga? I do yoga every single day.
Okay, let's go with Astaroth, see this final battle, and probably gonna go back to the game, to your chores.
Too many chores.
If you have work left, please.
See, this is the old Kira.
I didn't want to
like even the skills look different.
Time, but anyways, thank you for showing
up.
Her
ultimate looks.
And we see battle against the Hydra with Artemis. Yeah, I totally forgot that. But you guys are gonna help me picking those up. Thank you, Daniel, as always. Yeah, sure, Chester.
Ching Mao crushing. Ching Mao causing Artemis to just launch the arrows.
Thank you, Chester.
They get free advertising from Charlie.
Yeah, was it that
quick? I wish they paid me. That'd be awesome if they did. I'm gonna fill up my mug real quick. I'll be right back.
When I try to pick a team against Kira, because I play Kira a lot. I mean, I use Kira a lot in my teams. And yeah, thank you guys for showing up. Thank you for being here. And yeah, Artemis was just amazing there. Just probably ask me, Daniel, are you watching the fight for the 3rd time? And I would answer, yeah, because at first I wasn't that excited about that. And it didn't seem so exciting to me. But right now I'm really thinking, like, what happened there? And probably that's... Oh, there is a lot of blind, and that's how Artemis gets a lot of damage with the barrage. So, yeah.
Charlie, you already work for Nexus?
Yeah, I don't work for Nexus. I thought. Probably Judge and...
Is that why I'm suddenly on a no-fly list?
Against Hydra. Let's go try seeing it. I'm not sure if I can pick the correct one, but probably.
Ooh, let's see how it goes against the Hydra.
Wait. Where did I go? Got scared a bit. I'm sorry. Castle Ruins. I thought, like, wait, what? Okay, let's see the last one because I have this. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. This is a test account. I can only show you the gray one, and it's probably gonna go down really
Master
quick.
wants to talk about nerfed.
Let me just actually put it to my notes because we've never done that. We've never shown a hero.
When does Leprecats for mobile start? It goes live in 9 hours.
But that's
in a little under
idea.
9 hours.
That's a great idea to show a new hero or reworked hero, in all the, play modes we have available. So
don't see her in Arena, Grand Arena, Guild Wars on Facebook and web. Satus, are you talking about? Who are you talking about?
You
talking about Artemis?
Anything, and I don't know how to, unlock that.
Charlie, I know you said in the past for hero right team players to have 4 talent all the time. Right now, doesn't this just increase the player gap and force players who will pay for the odd thing out?
Any other hero reworked, I will definitely show you.
I don't have all the answers.
Definitely show you the.
You're probably right on some level,
the highest level, and something like that. So I'm sorry I couldn't do it.
You're
right
probably
now.
all right on some level.
That. I was thinking about hero.
But again, I don't really have.
I hope
it's hard.
Maybe the gift. The gift is right there, 211.
Chapter 2, Mission 11. Yeah, I think. So 278. I think that people are still working on her.
Section below
you probably don't see her on your server, but I know, just like me, like I'm investing a lot into Ascending Cart.
Thank you
just
for
because it's kind of like my
all
thing.
Those amazing teams. I hope it helped you, and it helped me a lot. I can tell you that. I hope. Where is that Water Titan event? Let me take.
There we go. We're gonna go ahead and give this live stream a like because I appreciate it. Let's turn down the audio again and then get back to playing the music. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think the people are working on Artemis and they're getting her there. I think they're getting her there. I think she's super strong. Daniel's stream snuck off. I had to go live. All right, so let's talk about the thing that everybody wants to talk about, and that is the. I got some new player insight from 2022. That's the Leprecat event, right? I took a screenshot of the tasks. Whoops. I took a screenshot of the tasks. We can kind of take a look at them real quick, but it's not exciting. Is it this one? What's this one right here? Here we go. Full screen. Come on. There we go. Uh-oh, blue screen of death. Am I still live? Did everything crash? Seems like I'm still live. Great. Close window. There we go. We'll let that load up a second. So the big issue that everybody's complaining about. Everybody now knows that the Leprecats event is going to go live tonight, right? It's going to go live in about 9 hours. And this is on mobile. The Freedom to Leprecats event is going to go live on mobile. Got to squeeze my peach down here. Hold on. We have... There we go. We have Spend Emeralds. Spend 80,000 emeralds. And then we have Spend Energy. Spend Emeralds, spend Energy. Spend 8,000 energy in 3 days isn't too bad. If you stay up tonight, you can spend 2,000 energy a night. Collect Titanite in the Guild Dungeon. And this is not repeatable. This is the first issue. Last year on Leprecats, this was repeatable. So people could just go forever in the dungeon. And with a lot of people having leveled up Titan skins and Titan artifacts, people can go not infinite in the dungeon, but they can go really deep in the dungeon. So this not being repeatable is the first issue. Right? And then we have Outland Treasures, which is obviously going to be open Outland chests. You need to open 50 chests in Outland. That's like 17 per day. The Path of Wisdom is open heroic chests. You need to open 40 heroic chests, 30, excuse me. That's 10 per day. Nobody's doing that. And then finally, we have Login. And then everybody thought Generous Soul. Everybody thought, and I thought, Generous Soul, oh, that's the heroic soul stones, right? That's collecting hero soul stones. That's what everybody thought. Not the case. It's the Earn VIP task. It's the new Earn VIP task. Let's jump ahead here. There we go. Earn 7,000 VIP. Now, this is... It's a problem because... Outland is repeatable? Yeah. It's a problem because people were expecting that they would be able to do these tasks and go crazy with gold and artifacts, orange items, collecting Celeste Soul Stones, all of this. Not very generous of them. Yasser says nerf. Says that really sucks. Yeah, Leprecats still best on last year. How do you think? Is it too late for them to change the tasks? Secluda, I'll tell you this. We have all given them feedback. Matt, Killshot, Tim, myself, others have given feedback already that people are concerned about this. That people are mad. And I think the chat, people were saying that the chat was pretty good. I think it's pretty obvious that there was a couple people in the chat that were upset about it. The best value of web Leprecats is if you trick your rivals to spin there instead of another. Mr. Max says, I've been saving soul stones for a while. Better I spend money for my cat food. You know what? I need to buy new dog food for him. I don't think she's really liking her dog food that she has right now. Luxana says the event just became a ho-hum. Last 5 events, it was all about opening heroic chests. Just the most useless task in the whole game. So, the other side of it, continuing on, and let's hope this doesn't crash here. The other big thing with Leprecats was the bundles. And I don't know if you guys remember from last year. We'll let that load for a second. I don't know if you guys remember from last year, but you could buy emeralds at a better value than ×4. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. So there it is. 600 VIP points. What is it? It's 40 per, right? It's 40 per dollar. So 600 divided by 40 is $15. Is that what it is? It's 40 VIP per dollar, right? So this is a $15 bundle. RPG Holic says 7K VIP. That's about 150. Yep. That's 40 per. Yeah. If it were a penny, that'd be great. So $15 compared to what Emerald spend is right now. $20 is $7,800. $10 is $1,800 at 0.5. So we know that there's going to be a ×4 Emerald sale. We know this because it's in the background of the events. You can see it right there, right? There's going to be a ×4 Emerald sale during the Leprechaun event on mobile. I think we all kind of guessed that. So that would make this bundle right here. That's it's 1,200 ×4. That's 4,800 for $10. That would make this better. So now not only do we not have the repeatable Soulstone task, the repeatable Titanite task, and the energy task. Is the energy task? I don't think the energy task was repeatable either, right? So only Outline chests and Soulstones are repeatable. There's no Soulstones, though, Zol. There's no Soulstones. I confused. You were showing a live stream, but I opened Hero Wars on YouTube, and there was only 30-second video on birthday event. Where was this live stream? Yeah, Zolhex, that was a Hero Wars mobile thing. Okay, let's see here. Outland Treasure, party preparation. Yeah, so party preparation is not repeatable. Login is not repeatable. Party preparations is not repeatable. Titanite is not. Outland Treasures. Outland Treasures is repeatable. Opening heroic chests is repeatable. Spend emeralds is not, and get VIP is not. So basically opening heroic chests and opening outland chests are the only repeatable tasks. All right, so the value is just not there. What are we gonna do with all the saved dolls? Orpheus, I mean, there was a good amount of events over the last couple of months that required hero soul stones, and there will be more in the future as well. Some people were saying in the live stream that they were scammed out of their heroic dolls. They were scammed out of their hero soul stones. No, they weren't. They're still there. They're still there. You made an opportunity cost. If you saved the heroic dolls for the Leprechaun event, you made an opportunity cost guess saying that my hero soul stones are going to be a better value for an event in the future, not for this immediate gratification, which maybe you still needed those hero soul stones to get to absolute star on some heroes. And if you did, then maybe you should have just gone ahead and done that. In that instance, the short-term gain is actually a better value. But the value of this event overall has just plummeted, and people were really looking forward to this event. So I don't know. KJ's Minecraft says, please say hi. Hello. What are we going to do with all the saved dolls? Let's see. I'm mad this event is once a year, and it's amazing. We've been waiting for a year just for the event to be nerfed. That's its like typical event now. Boring. Next. Okay. Great feedback, Yasser. We just save them and wait for another event. That's right. Events that have us spinning emeralds are repeatable. Way sleazy. Yeah. Well, to be 100% fair, though, Finkelzo, that is definitely targeted at the whales that are spending $1,000 a month. Right? There are some people that spend $400 to $500 a month, $1,000 a month on this game, and that's what that's for, I guess. Charlie teaching people how to be adults and take their knocks and surprises with dignity. I spent a lot of soul stones during TOV because I can't trust these guys. Jeffrey Not Part's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. In fact, I got a lot of questions about that, and I couldn't answer. In fact, I spent a little bit of time on the fact that I didn't even know if the event was going to happen. Up until about an hour ago, we were thinking, in fact, Tim, I don't know if you're still here. Ultima Scout, if you're still here, you mentioned earlier on this morning that it is possible that we won't even have Leprecats this year because sometimes they alternate years on events. Sometimes we don't get the event at all. Hot noob check-in. Guys, by the way, if you're not already a member of the Hero Wars mobile Facebook group here, let's pull it up here. If you guys are mobile players, go join the Hero Wars mobile community, the GOAT. It's a really good Facebook page. I would say it's probably the best Facebook page for Hero Wars overall, but it is specifically for mobile. It's got 14,000 members. Great group. They're a little rough around the edges at times, right? And you definitely need to search for an answer using the search bar before you ask a question. Otherwise, you will get roasted. But good group of people, good group of players, I should say. And yeah, good Facebook group. Thanks for joining us, Tim. I don't have mobile or Facebook. Sorry. Okay. Well, play on web. We didn't know if we were going to invent the event this year. When is the birthday event coming? We'll talk about the birthday event on Facebook and web here in a second. So, I'm bummed. I fix it with some good news. Says 90 Soulstone task in Heroes Way on 3/18. That's March 18 for those of you that are not in the United States. I know it's confusing. There's not an 18th month in the year. But that's an upside, right? Any quest mission. They did that with Skin Scrolls 2019, 2020, the first 6 months. All new skins, you're able to buy new skins with. But now, I gotcha. What is the meaning of life? It's 42. What's the best event on Hero Wars Mobile now? That's a great question. It's whatever you need it. Yes, sir, it's whatever you need it to be. Choose your scarcity with resources. Choose your scarcity. Choose your scarcity. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm bummed. I'll buy emeralds on the ×4 sale like I always do. Am I gonna go crazy on the bundles? I was really kind of not hoping. Okay, all right. So don't be too upset with me here, guys. I was kind of hoping, on some level, that the really, really good emerald bundle, where you can buy, you got more emeralds for buying the bundle, the guild bundle, than you did actually buying the emeralds. I was hoping, on some level, that wasn't going to be here, because that would prompt me to want to spend more. And now I don't have to spend more. Now I'm not obligated. Now I don't feel like I'm missing out. I feel like playing the game day to day, doing my global championship fights, doing my Titanite grinding. I'll push for 150 a day, as should you. I'll spend a little bit of energy. A little bit. I'm not going to open any extra heroic chests, that's for sure. Scott K says Valks or Titan artifacts or Titan skins event are now the most valuable. Oh, Daniel's joining us in the live stream. Welcome, Daniel. Great job on the live stream, by the way, Daniel. I was concerned we weren't going to see you today. I was concerned that we were never going to see you again, my friend. Great job. Great job. FOMO's real. I've been getting 210 Titanite most days. That's awesome. That's really good. That's really good. That's really good. I don't know. People are going to be let down, but it goes back to the conversation that we had yesterday, right? And actually, I've got a comment on that. Let's revisit that topic real quick, and then we'll talk about Artemis. So yesterday I talked about free stuff during an event versus an event being fun versus having too much to do during an event. And our good friend Cordy, I don't know if you're here, Cordy or Knuckler, Livestream replay, can't complain about free stuff, but I think the question for pay-to-win players is whether an event is worth 0 marginal emeralds, 15, 30, or 50,000 plus emerald spend, and then the fun. Right? And then he went on to say that the pet event is the most fun event because of the new gameplay aspects. It would be better if they changed the map every time through. So the idea, I guess, on what makes a good event from a pay-to-win perspective, oh, there he is, there's Cordy. Pay-to-win perspective is the value you get for different thresholds of emeralds, right? And again, that's also a subjective mark. That's also subjective. Some people are willing to spend 50,000 emeralds a month on this game. Some people are willing to spend a whole lot more or a whole lot less. Coco talks a lot about ROI and events. Coco also says that you should avoid 90% of all events and just spend those emeralds on Titan big money blue balls instead. So it really depends on your point of view on the game. But yes, Coco's got the best math out of all of the influencers. For sure. But you guys know that I'm really good at showing math. I'm really great at it. I just don't want to bore you with it, right? He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Unless you hate Titans. I don't want to do Titan fighting. Isn't that wild, though? Mathematically speaking, in order to be the best in Guild Wars, it is best to avoid 90% of the events and just spend all of those emeralds on big money blue balls. It is what it is. So let's talk about Artemis. Again, I want to go ahead and highlight Ultima Scout. Come up with a really cool idea. A couple of really great team lineups. When nobody seemed to be able to beat the Chaos team that Daniel's putting up there, consistently, I should say, he went ahead and built a team that crushed the lineup pretty quickly, right? And he mentioned that, pairing Artemis with Anvari would be a good strategy because of the additional things that our Artemis does with the additional thing that Artemis does with stuns. Let me pull up the skills real quick. Let's pull up the skills so we're on the same page here. Not that one. There you go. Additional damage to stunned targets. This flash of light ability does additional damage to stunned targets. And then Artemis's blue ability, every time an enemy is stunned, she does an additional attack on that enemy. So, Anvari with Artemis, a couple different strategies. I wrote down another team you mentioned, Anvari, Artemis, Sebastian, Nebula, and Dorian. I think could be a fun take on a blender team. And I would imagine that there's a lot more variants out there, a lot more honor-based or otherwise variants that could be pretty strong. I will tell you guys, personally, I'm not going to shift gears to level up Artemis on mobile. At least not yet. I'm kind of busy leveling up a couple of other agility heroes. Though I would like to have a nice strong Artemis in the future. I can see the benefit. I'm not sure what she can do differently or better than any other hero could do. I feel like my Way of Progress team with Isaac and Ginger and Sebastian does a lot of the same things. Not exactly the same way, but is similarly effective as Artemis is now at the rework. So I will tell you this, I'm not going to be working on her right now. What about Fox? Fox is a good choice. Fox is a good choice. I'm not sure it was RNG, but Anvari grabbed Lars like 3 times, which slowed the twins a lot. Okay. Arcane with Artemis could be fun. Arcane. Do you have a guild? KJ, yes, I do. I'm not the guild master, though. She's similar to Way of Progress, but she doesn't absorb the same supports, so you can use both to take out 2 teams. Okay, there you go. There you go. Artemis, Dorian, Sebastian, Andy, Helios was fun. Destroyed KSJ. Tunes, if it was in the fight on the live stream, remember, that was the nerf cure. That was the Kira from like 4 years ago. So I don't want to take any attacks against Kira on that live stream serious. Not that I'm not taking the live stream serious. Sir Turbo, yes, I was working on Artemis on my Facebook account. But on Facebook and web, she's got the Ascension skills. Different conversation completely. Different conversation altogether. But it is worth talking about, and it is worth trying some things out in the future. And I would love to see some other strategies that you guys might have. I know a lot of people have already leveled up Artemis, right? We did a lot of discussion about. Do you guys remember B Doran? I think it was B Doran. He was a staple of my live stream a little while ago. He built an Artemis blender team, and he loved it. He used it a lot. I don't know. A lot of opportunities there. So I did want to discuss blind, the new keyword blindness. Okay, one of the things that was changed with this update that broke the game this morning was the blindness skill tag. And let's see here. Let's get on the same page and show you. Oh, I gotta fix this. Window capture. Properties. BlueStacks. There we go. Okay. The blindness tag. Let's see. Who is a hero with blindness? Ching Mao. Here we go. Here's one. Or it's blinding. I'm sorry. Blinding tag. So one of Artemis's new abilities does things when enemies are blinded, right? And I wanted to list real quick all heroes in the game that can blind an enemy. You have Artemis, of course. You have Ching Mao, her green ability. Heidi's green ability blinds as well. Toxic Spit shoots the nearest enemy with a dart, poisoning and blinding them. You have Fox. Fox will blind enemies. Let's see, where's my Fox? Here we go. Smokescreen fires a smoke grenade into the enemy's front row, blinding nearby heroes for 6 seconds. The heavy caliber skill now also blinds. So not only does this ability fire off every 10 or 15 seconds, but the Fox's ultimate will also blind the enemy front row. And that's it. Those 4 heroes, Artemis, Heidi, Ching Mao, and Fox, can all blind enemies. Those heroes can blind enemies. So if you wanted to try to build a team around Artemis with her new blind ability, that's one way to go. I think Another interesting thing would be to instead go the stun route. Build around heroes that stun. I saw somebody mentioning Faceless. Faceless stuns the entire enemy team. Of course, Anvara, we've already talked about a couple of times. Lars stuns quite a bit. That'd be an interesting way to try things. But I don't know that you go too far into this. Like, this is just one additional attack. Right? This is just one small bonus attack. The modifier is... It's effectively a basic attack plus a little bit of bonus damage. So I don't know how good it's going to be. Put her with Leon for that. Okay. Peppy's ult can blind... Oh, Peppy. Peppy. Why isn't Peppy on that list? Load Runner, you're failing me. Load Runner said that... It's Masquerade. The blind keyword was not given to Peppy. Interesting. Well, there you go. It just wasn't given to her. That's why it wasn't on Load Runner's list. So there you go. There's another option too. And you saw in the video the Aurora Peppy team just crushing that Cleaver Peppy team. Obviously, Aurora Peppy is a hard counter to Cleaver Peppy. So that's... Was it the Artemis that won? Was it the Aurora Peppy that won the fight? I mean, right. Arachne stuns a bunch. Arachne is a good stunner. That's for sure. I guess the Zisha's ability is not a blind then. Zisha. Zisha. Where are you, Zisha? Where is my Zisha? Am I blind? Did I not summon Zisha? This is the worst. There she is. Nope. So no, Crimson Mist isn't blind. Crimson Mist is not a blind. It's an area of effect. It actually affects the battlefield. It doesn't affect a single hero. Right? This is an effect that doesn't affect specific targets. So this wouldn't actually work with Artemis. Wouldn't work with that. We'll have to try some stuff out. And when I say we, I mean like me and my guild. We'll have to try some stuff out. I don't know of anybody in my guild that has a leveled Artemis. But we'll see, I guess. We'll see. So, anybody has any questions? Daniel, if you're still here, and I don't know if you still are, but one thing that somebody asked was, is there a cap to the bonus that Artemis gets as far as health? This ability right here, Punishing Arrows. Oh, it says right there on there, max 14,000. Never mind. Don't need to ask. Don't need to ask at all. Artemis can blind several enemies, not just a single one. My Artemis is max, so I can help out if you have any questions. Okay. How to counter Satori and Corvus in mobile. I mean, those are two separate heroes. You could counter Satori with Mage Masher's team, or you can counter Satori with the Way of Progress. A good Cornelius shot. Max is 42. Is it just showing 14,000 because my skill isn't unlocked here? That's probably it. 42,000? Okay. That's a lot of physical attack. I mean, that really is a lot. That's a lot. It's a lot. That probably puts her on par. That might make her the highest physical attack hero in the game. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. So we will see. We will see if the developers make any changes to the Leprecats event or the bundles. We will see. We're not going to hold our breath. I'm not going to hold my breath for sure. But we will see. Her and Ginger get pretty nuts? Yeah. So let's shift gears a little bit. And let's talk about the Happy Birthday Dominion. So Happy Birthday Dominion is the celebration of 6 years of Hero Wars. 6 years of Hero Wars. This Facebook post was posted about 2 hours ago. The celebration of Dominion's birthday is coming on March 18th. That's Friday, right? That's Friday night? Or, I'm sorry, Thursday night? Yeah. Thursday night, Friday morning. So tomorrow night. On March 17th at 4 p.m. UTC, which is 11 a.m. Central Time, the same time today as Daniel's live stream. I'm assuming Daniel's doing a live stream tomorrow as well. Tomorrow on Facebook and Web, on the official Facebook and Web Hero Wars YouTube, I should say, we're doing a Hero Wars Happy Birthday Dominion live stream, and Daniel's going to be giving away 15 prizes. 15 prizes. So you all need to go find this Facebook page, find this Facebook post on the Hero Wars Facebook page, and follow the directions down here. Participate in the contest, do 2 simple things. Subscribe, which you can't legally ask people to subscribe for a contest, but that's okay. And then leave 1 comment with your ID. Again, I wouldn't recommend doing that. I got into a lot of trouble for that on this video. Though, leave a comment with your account ID. If I win, I will share it. I never ever won. You're going to do what? Are you doing this? Are you not doing this live stream tomorrow, Daniel? Is this news to you, Daniel? I want a life-size gummy chaba. That'd be awesome. Terrifying, but that'd be awesome. Is there a birthday event on mobile this year? Yeah, David, the birthday event for mobile, I think, is in October. Is it in October? I can't remember. It might be Tanya doing it. It might be somebody else. Absolute Star Super Titan of your choice. Absolute Star Pet of your choice. Totem Fragment of winner's choice. A Cleaver. Or 5 Soulstone chests. Those are the prizes. November for mobile. Yeah, I figured it was... I knew it was in the fall sometime. Pretty exciting stuff there. Pretty exciting. And I'm going to put a video out later today discussing the anniversary event. I'm going to try to get a little bit more information about what the tasks are beforehand. Although the simple fact that Hero Wars Mobile got this information to us without Load Runner knowing first is... That's a bad omen. That's a bad omen for times to come. Remember when we used to get a whole month's worth of events? And now we get nothing. We get nothing. Magician DeBone says, there will be a new event for Dominion birthday. So the live stream says they're going to play the new minigame. I don't know if it's the same Archdemon minigame from last year, where you got to collect the cake. Collect the cake slices. You guys remember that? Or if it's a new minigame. Daniel, is it a new minigame? Do you know? Can you share that with us? Hey, Daniel, Charlie needs a 6-foot Kark plush toy. Oh, man. I think Alex is working on it. I think Alex is working on some serious Kark swag for me. If your main is Satori, avoid Phobos. If not, yeah, if you're a Satori main, you gotta avoid the Phoboses and the Corneliuses and the Liliths of the world. Then it's not new. It is. So it is the same? Okay. All right. Okay. Good. But if you see that YouTube promo, it say it will be the same as before. Ah, okay. Okay. You know, I actually forgot to watch the teaser video. I was at the gym this morning when it came out. I was running, working my quads and my hammies. I got some serious calves. Guys, I don't skip leg day. I'm real serious about leg day, okay? So much of our health is tied into our knees and our hips. You can't skip leg day. The game where it's better to go in with one hero. Yeah, Finkelzo, that's the one. That's the one. You go in with one hero and Albus. And then you just skip. You just skip the battle. Every day is Judge Day. Every day is Judge Day. Oh my gosh. All right. So, everybody that's here, and there's 185 of you here now, I expect all of you to be watching Daniel's live stream tomorrow. Be there or be square. Oh, there's a new one. Ooh, wait, is there a hidden mini game, Daniel? Is that like a hidden one? Let's see. Not what they seem. Did we fight these guys last week? We did. We did. And I beat Lou Killers, but I did not beat Huntier. So I used Jorgen Faceless, Kai. We won't use Jorgen Faceless Kai. We did use Jorgen Faceless Kai against Lou Killers. Okay. Oh, this is a different player. This is a different player. Okay. Okay. Well, this is going to be the easier of the two fights. Let's start here. We're going to go ahead and stick with Sebastian to remove the silences. Yeah. Yeah, we're just going to leave this as is. We're just going to leave this as is right here. Yeah. What's Daniel's live stream about tomorrow? Tunes, it's the... I can't share more. Hey, you know what? You come into my live stream with no information, you're going to get beat up, all right? You're going to get bruised, going to get roughed up on the way out the door. I'm in the information outtake business, so I need information to give. But thanks for coming. Thanks for coming anyway, Daniel. I'm looking forward to it. New stuff I'm looking forward to. Daniel, we had a whole conversation yesterday about what makes an event fun versus what makes an event good. And, you know, the extra stuff is what makes the event fun. So, all right. So, against this team, we're going to absolutely truck it. Absolutely no problem defeating this team. Famous last words, right? I believe this is the first time I'm facing off against this individual. I only have I have 3 heroes that are doing magic damage, so I might charge up the enemy Sebastian pretty heavily. I'm sorry, the enemy Isaac pretty heavily. Fortunately, I've got my own debuff remover. I just copied Yasmin by mistake. Uh-oh. See? See what happens whenever I make claims? At least the enemy Isaac wasn't doing anything. Oh, now I'm in trouble. No, not the poison. Ah, okay. Well, there we go. We're not seeing the game. Oh, well, that's okay. It's like radio commentary. Listen, all right, what happened was the battle is over. I'm not sure what happened. I'm glad that I lost that fight while you guys weren't watching. All right. So last time I faced off against this guy, I used this lineup right here. And I didn't win. So what should we change? Let's go back and watch the fight from last time. Whoops. Not what they seem. Too far. Here we go. What did I use last week? That was on purpose. I knew as soon as I said it out loud again, and then I was like, oh, I'm just going to go all in. I'm just going to lean into it. Stunned for a while. So I killed the Martha. The Kai being turned the wrong direction messed me up, but okay, so I was able to kill the Martha, but nobody else. You guys are welcome. Always fun to join you. Got a personal stream, so got to run. Daniel, have fun on your stream. Thanks for stopping by. No Dante. I wonder if you could do some mobile battles, even if it isn't max testing. I mean, you've seen my mobile account. It's not that high. Can't see battle? Oh, Luxana, you're watching in the past. So I don't know. I got beat up on that fight. Drop Kai for Nebula. Okay. So something like this. Cody. It's worth a try. I think the main thing is being able to get rid of that Kark as quickly as possible. I think Jorgen in this situation is necessary, right? Kai is almost wasted after the jumps. Yeah, I should stick to using Kai against the Twins and other similar lineups. I'm not sure who else I could use differently here. No need for Helios. Kark tank. Sebastian, Jet, Faceless, Martha, or Jorgen. Kark tank? No. Kark does too much damage to my front line for Kark tank. And enemy Celeste will blow me up pretty quick. Let's give this a shot. I'll be back with the info. Thanks for not beating me up this time. Thanks a lot, Daniel. All right. Okay. So the idea here, whenever you're going up against Kark teams as your own Kark lineup, the idea is you really want to ult before they do. Which means bringing Jorgen and having a weaker Kark or both. Now the bad news is my Kark is almost maxed out. I'm going to go ahead and steal your Kark. Oh, okay. All right, well. So my Faceless was able to dodge or not quite die. Okay. So that actually worked out really well. So thank you. Who suggested that? Cody, thank you so much for that. So I don't know if you guys saw that, but the enemy Kark didn't quite one-hit my Faceless. Which pushed the Luther back. Great suggestion. Am I pay to win? Shane, I'm what you call pay to play. I pay to play. So I pay a little bit each month just to make things a little nicer. Cody, nice job. Appreciate that. I could be pay to win. I could be, right? I don't really feel like it's So the issue with being like a pay to win player, and not to knock the whales, not to knock the big spenders or anything, but me personally, the strategy that I have for my YouTube channel as a whole is education for like the new players. Right? We do talk some mid-level strategy and even some high-level strategy as well, but I know when to stay in my lane. I know when to stay in my lane when it comes to like the end game stuff. But if I were like a completely maxed out account, like across the board, or at least had, 7 or 8 or 10 or 15 maxed out heroes, and I was trying to have conversations about different things, I feel like it would be a little tone deaf. I feel like having those conversations with new players, maybe not all of them, but some of them. Chaba and Kark usually wins similar Astaroth and Kark teams. Oh, I don't have Chaba leveled up. So let's see. Did I cover everything? I think I did. Yeah, I think we're good. So everybody that is concerned, please just... How can we do this? You can submit a ticket. For Leprecats on Hero Wars Mobile, you can submit a ticket if you'd like. How about we do this? The channel called Influencer Discussion. The Influencer Discussion channel Save. I'll open up the influencer discussion channel. There we go. And we're going to edit this invite link because I meant to do it. There we go. Generate copy. Okay. Edits. In the description of this live stream on YouTube, there is a Discord link to join my Discord. If you're not already a member of my Discord, go to, let's see, the influencer discussion. Influencer discussion. There we go. Go to the influencer discussion channel to complain about the Leprechaun event. Keep it civil. Don't name call, right? Explain your frustration. I don't like the cost of the bundle. I don't like how the event tasks were changed. And then I'll share that with the developers, with the community managers. It's a nice, concise location, nice specific location about the to discuss feedback having to do with the Leprecats event. So please go do that. If you're not in Charles' Discord, why not? Probably because I have the wrong Discord link up for like the last 2 weeks. A broken Discord link. Tomorrow, Thursday, live stream is at 8:30 p.m. 8:30 p.m. Central Time. 8:30 p.m. Central Time. Remember, it's changed. It's not 7:30. It's 8:30 p.m. Central Time. 30 minutes before the anniversary event's going to go live on Hero Wars Web. And we will talk about that event. We'll talk about the live stream. Remy's orthopedic consultation is tomorrow morning. I'll tell you guys about that if you guys care to know. She's doing really well. She's fine. I'm still giving her the anti-inflammatories every day. And hopefully tomorrow we get some kind of idea of what's going on with her, right? If you guys care. But I'm going to head out. I'm going to go grab some food. I'm going to go play with Remy, actually. Going to go hang out with her a little bit. And, keep looking for stuff for my office, I guess. Remy needs a Martha following her. Yeah. Yeah, she does. I appreciate you all coming out and hanging out with me this afternoon right after the Hero Wars mobile live stream. I can't wait to see you all tomorrow. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.